I know a man who lived down the street, as tough as nails from his head to his feet. Lived by himself, he didn't need no friends. He had a piece of steel that he called Smith & Wesson. I asked him once if he ever got scared. He looked at me from his rocking chair, said he had advice, and it was free. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. Those words of advice still ring in my ears. The old man may be gone, but he's still with me. Sometimes the best advice you get is free. He had a boat that came to a point about 12 foot long that he called Roy. Had an outboard Johnson, said 225. There was a sign on the back said wanted, dead or alive. I asked him if old Roy was fast. He spit on the ground and let out a laugh. Said he had advice and it was free. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. Those words of advice still ring in my ears. The old man may be gone, but he's still with me. Sometimes the best advice you get is free. His backyard had wheat so high, chickens come out and bite your thigh. There was a little trail that led to a shed. It had a big old door all covered with catfish heads. I asked him what that shed was for. I knew it couldn't be for no lawnmower. He said he had advice and it was free. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. When the sun goes down, don't get in there with me. Those words of advice still ring in my ears. The old man may be gone, but he's still with me. Sometimes the best advice you get is free. Sometimes the best advice you get is free. "5 a.m. came too damn early after all the beer and wine. And the clock on the wall don't move at all when you're waiting on quitting time. And all the years of drinking have finally caught me from behind. Now I'm standing here with empty pockets and the unemployment line. Quitting time is the hardest part of a drinking man's desire. If you stay too long, you find yourself with both feet in the fire. And the two primary reasons that you are no longer mine is there's a bar stool on the front row and the taste of that moonshine. Quitting time, the clock spins round and round. But the quitting time that I ignored had me crawling on the ground. If I knew when to say when, you'd probably still be mine. But the drinking clock inside my head don't stop at quitting time. Yeah, the drinking clock inside my head can't tell no quitting time. If I knew when to say when, you'd probably still be mine. But the drinking clock inside my head don't stop at quitting time. Yeah, the drinking clock inside my head can't tell no quitting time. Riding in the front seat with old Mr. Charlie Hood. He had a fifth of whiskey, he was feeling pretty good. He rolled down his window, traded all his cash for a bag. I guess a payday for the dealer in the unmarked Chevy van. The legal satisfaction keeps you coming back for more. But the more that you come back, the less satisfied you are. If I confess to all my sins, I'd be a fool for sure. 'Cause my legal satisfaction is I ain't your fool no more. I was in the downtown alley, waiting in the line. Oh, Mr. Charlie Hood was in front, two more behind. Ain't nobody leaving, we've all been here before. I guess it's payday for the red light shining on the door. The legal satisfaction keeps you coming back for more. But the more that you come back, the less satisfied you are. If I confess to all my sins, I'd be a fool for sure. 'Cause my legal satisfaction is I ain't your fool no more. You were a handful of aces, I bet all my chips on you. I never saw it coming, you turned my red heart blue. It was a crime of passion, I had to call your bluff. It's a hard thing to bury your diamond